How's everybody doing? Doing good. Thanks for asking. For those of you who don't know me, most of you do, I'm Christopher Slaughter II, and outside of school, I'm a filmmaker and web developer. And today, I'm going to be talking to you all about success on YouTube for my 2010 project. And I thought that this was a good subject to touch on because, personally, I'm a YouTuber, and I consider myself pretty successful on YouTube. And this is just something that I feel like I can give advice because of my personal experiences and the do's and don'ts if you ever consider having a YouTube channel. So just by show of hands, just really quick, who has ever considered or is probably considering in the near future getting a YouTube channel? Alright, cool. Alright, you guys make me happy. You guys make me happy. Alright, so just so you guys can see, at the top says YouTube stars. You see my picture and you might say, well, he goes to our school and his picture shouldn't be up there. But I feel like I'm on sort of the rise to that fame on YouTube, so I just thought I'd put my picture up there anyway. Some of you to the right of me, you can probably see, or to your left, you see Hannah Hart. And how many of you know her? Alright, and you know that she has cooking. I'm big on food. My favorite food is sushi, personally. I don't know how many of you guys like sushi. And there's this guy named Elsker Force. Some of you probably never heard of him. He's in Norway, and him and I are a little more similar, rather than if you were to compare Hannah Hart and I. He does filmmaking. The only difference is he gives filmmaking tips. So you can go ahead and go to the next slide. So the success that I've had with this, as far as the project in general, of course there are a lot of roadblocks, but the most success was getting the actual ideas together. Mainly what I had to do was upload a video talking about how key quality is as far as YouTube and everything of that nature, and just what you really need to do and the requirements for getting a YouTube channel and being successful. So making a YouTube channel, the technological part of it is if you have a Gmail account, you basically are eligible for having a YouTube account. So all you have to do is go to the YouTube website and click my channel, which you just saw. And it's basically that simple. You'll see a blue button and it'll say create my channel, and then boom, you have your channel. So there's some other things that you have to do, but that'll be explained later for something that I have for you all later. These are basic content statistics based upon travel videos only, not all the genres in general out of YouTube. That'd be a bit much for you guys, but I'm not going to go into it in depth because the pie chart is pretty much self-explanatory. So you can go ahead and go to the next slide. Obviously, travel vlogs are the most viewed, 48%. So now we're going to go ahead and watch my narrative film on success on YouTube.
Having a YouTube channel is a pretty cool accomplishment, especially when you are young, have a decent amount of views, and consider yourself pretty successful on YouTube. And here on iChris Network, that's today's topic, success on YouTube. I've made this video for a TED Talk style presentation that I'll be presenting within a few weeks at my school. So first of all, the process of making your YouTube channel is quite simple. All you have to do is register your actual Google account with your YouTube by clicking on my channel, which can be found on the left side of your screen in the options bar on the YouTube website. Then what you want to do is get a picture of yourself that you feel best represents you as a person. And as a matter of fact, you're going to want to get a couple of those pictures. And after your official registration, making a quality video is key. You actually don't need a lot. Everyone or most people have cell phones with great camera quality and focus these days, so you'd need your cell phone's camera and somewhere where there's perfect light. Like outside, for example, which is my favorite place to shoot videos because light is everywhere you look, even on a cloudy or rainy day. And finally, one thing that affects you personally is software and space. If you have an iPhone or any Apple device, iMovie is best for you, and it's commonly used. For those of you on a larger budget, Final Cut Pro X is the best and is also Apple's software. Lastly, space is a large roadblock. When I say space, I'm talking about the amount of gigabytes on your device. For example, if a device has 120 gigabytes, which is for those of you on a larger budget, your liability isn't that limited. You can save some of your videos for a long period of time. If your device has around 16 gigabytes of space, for those of you on a lower budget, your liabilities are a little bit more limited. And if you plan on keeping your videos, my best recommendation for you is to get OneDrive, Google Drive, or Dropbox. This way you can still store your videos and enjoy them after they've been published. Thank you for watching. I wish everyone the best of success, and God bless you.
You guys enjoyed that. Obviously you did your clapping. But yes, that's my video. So pretty much all that I had to say was explained in that video. Just basically, the main thing you want to do what you love. Everything's gonna pretty much go south if you do things for other people. And you're actually gonna tire yourself out, gonna drain yourself. You might uphold for a while, but then after that, if you really have no true joy in it, it really means nothing. So just do what you enjoy. For those of you who want a YouTube channel, wish everyone the best of success, and God bless you. Thank you.